You ain't my main thing. I just beat you out the frame, baby. I'm American. You gotta stay in your lane. Come on. Come on in, my babies. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. Ooh. What? Every time I lose one, I bounce back with what? Okay. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the fam, to the new subscribers, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And fam, y'all already know what it is, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your love, your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. Y'all chilling, interacting, vibing with your girl. Okay. We already did Taurus because y'all have been coming out heavy Taurus. Y'all come out heavy, baby. All right. So I knocked y'all out. Virgo's been coming out kind of heavy too. And Capricorn been coming out heavy. Sagittarius, y'all come out heavy too. So I'm going to do y'all. Y'all just going to have to be patient with me when it comes to these signs, y'all. Okay. My schedule is crazy. And I'm trying to balance everything out. But gonna work, right? All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all, please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, that notification bell. All right. Make sure y'all turning that bell to all so you get a little ring a zing zing when the video drop. And I truly, truly appreciate the love and the support, boo. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you guys liking, sharing, commenting, chilling, vibing, interacting. Okay, and even if you're not, I still just appreciate you swinging by. Thank you, babe. Okay. Let's see what's going on, yo. Balance. I feel like things in your life could most definitely be being balanced. It's a lot of things. Like, you know, I feel like with, I don't know, some type of secrets or some type of something being hidden. This been coming out a lot. Somebody could be 38 years old. Somebody could Sagittarius. I told y'all I'm going to do a Sage read. All right. But right now we going to get y'all Virgos, okay? But I feel like somebody most definitely could be finding balance within things. Or the scales is being balanced out. Okay, when it came to situations, I feel like somebody could have kept their heart as light as a feather when it came to a situation. Baby, and I felt like you could have really, really, really been weighed down with, you know, some stuff. But I feel like you kept your heart light as a feather throughout the situation. I feel like you kept your peace. You kept still. Okay? I feel like, and you waited, you know, for a response from the Most High, from, you know, your spirit team, right? I feel like you brought it to your spirit team, baby. Like, period. I feel like you could have evolved, baby, on a look. You said I'm walking with my boots on. You heard him? He said you walk a little different. Yeah, you walk a little different now. You feel me? But I feel like you have evolved to a whole nother. Baby, the old person that you was, I bet when you look back, like, you be like, damn. Like, you know, you really have evolved, I feel like. And it could be like on a mental level. I feel like knowledge is high on wisdom and knowledge. So I feel like you have gained a lot of knowledge and a lot of wisdom, you know, throughout your journey, throughout your battles, from your struggles. They built you. That's what I feel. Be come and get you some, okay? Some of that country boy loving. Somebody could be from the country, baby. Look, come get some. You know this is what you need, babe. Come on. That little country boy love so. Come on, come get you some. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. Okay, I'm feeling y'all. The Judge. I told y'all, poetic justice. The scales is most definitely being balanced out. It's heavy on the justice. It's heavy on the justice. Okay? I feel like it's heavy on the dripping as well. Everywhere I look, like it's something that is drenching down. And this could be maybe knowledge, wisdom, but I feel like you're drenched in it. You drenched in it, baby. Okay? I feel like you're a real warrior. Look, I ain't Batman or Superman, but I always do the best I can. That's all you could do. September 11th could be very significant. November 9th could be very significant. But September 11th, that's Virgo energy. Girl, come and get you some. Somebody could be a life pad 9. 11 is 2, Taurus energy. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus. Baby. All right, some things is most definitely getting cleared up. I feel like cut away, cleared up and cleared away. I feel like, okay, somebody could be finding peace when it came to after some type of release, after them having to cut cords. And somehow, I feel like somebody could have really been sad about, the situation. I feel so sad. Like, I feel like they really did not want to have to cut cords, from. I feel like this could be what's weighing down on somebody as well. Or it could have been. Right? Or maybe just the fact that whatever that was going on with the person was just weighing too heavy down on you. And you had to cut cords. Like you didn't have no other choice. You had to choose you when it came to this situation. That could have been what the clarity was. You realizing how it just was weighing down on you. It could have really been disturbing your peace and, some type of situation. Somebody could be 32 years old. Somebody could be 28 years old. Somebody could be born September 28th, September 5th, September 10th. 10 is 1. September 1st. I say September 2nd. What is this, y'all? I feel like some type of transformation could have taken place, or maybe it is in the process. Somebody could have got a tattoo, or maybe somebody have a tattoo, like either right here or right here, or maybe all across here. All right, take what resonates and leave what does not. But the color gold could be very significant. Ooh, gold is everywhere, y'all. That's royalty. That's God, goddess energy. God's bleed blood, gold. But I feel like somebody is drenched in, I'm going to say, their God power. Their God blood, the blood of God. Oh, thank you, Divine Heavenly Father. Yeah, somebody heavily protected my baby, okay? Let's see what's going on. Like, look at that Besta Weezy. He's a beast. He's a dog. He's the motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon. What's a goon to her? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Baby, who they thought they was scaring? Nobody. Oh, I told y'all transformation. We got married. Somebody's name could be married. Transforming and paying back karmic debts. I told y'all the scales being balanced out. All right. But I also told y'all this transformation was in place as well. So somebody is most definitely changing for the better. This the movie Mary. She ended up killing that little boy daddy. And it really disturbed her spirit. But she was a hit woman. That's what she did. She hit people up, like, but when it came to that contract, I guess by the boy, knowing the fact of her actually seeing the boy in the flesh, because he was there, but he didn't know who killed, because he was playing his game. But she saw him, and it disturbed her spirit. And she couldn't let it go. To where that one situation ended up transforming her, but she paying back her karmic debt at the same time, because she ended up taking care of him. Like, she ended up sacrificing it all for him, so that was her paying back her karmic debt, but I don't know. I think that's very significant for somebody. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody needs to eat more melons, my baby. San Antonio could be very significant. Toxic female Aquarius is very significant. Eat more melons again. Mia, the whole family was in on trying to control and trick her. Oh, karma don't play, baby. Male, somebody's name could be a male. Sagittarius. I'm gonna do y'all a read. Now, male Sagittarius. Co-worker. Did y'all see? Y'all be checking this shit out. This should be tripping me out. Somebody's co-worker could be very significant. Somebody could be born on the 31st day of a month. Or a Cancer could be very significant. New York could also be very significant. And the divine has your back. Okay, so trust in the process, my love bugs. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Galveston could be very significant. Mental imprisonment. Free yourself. Somebody is trapped in a head and eat more melons. Somebody really need to eat more melons, baby. Watermelon is not really in season. Not the real. Well, I don't know. I don't eat the seedless ones, y'all. But y'all do what y'all do. I like organic, real stuff. You know, with the big black seeds in it. But cantaloupe, honeydew melon. It's other melons, right? Eat more melon, okay? Maybe you are, but I think somebody really need to eat more melon. People and their lives are being exposed. I'm telling you, I told y'all, something most definitely happened with some type of truth, okay? And I feel like this is that with this. The clarity, like, because this is the true card. This is the Ace of Swords card. So this is my spirit team verifying that what I said about, somebody really not wanting to cut cards from a situation, but they felt like they didn't have no other choice because it was, beginning to weigh heavy on them and disturb their peace. Somebody's co-work is very significant. San Antonio and the divine Father have your back. All right, somebody needs to take time and focus on themselves. They're changing for the best, but karma is here for that ass. Karma been coming out a lot, baby. Somebody is getting served on a silver platter. New York could be very significant, and eat more melons. Lord, the initial U is in Yuri. Unique. Cutting soul ties. I told y'all. This was already out here with the card cutting. I feel like whoever these people is with their lies that's getting, being exposed and catching up with them, like you cut soul ties you cut cards from these people. You don't deal with these people at all. Tennessee could be very significant. We got O as in orange, Olivia, Aurel, Orlando, Orisha. Your dreams will come true, all right? So don't give up on yourself, baby. Don't stop putting in the action, to make it happen, right? Make sure you're taking some type of action every day towards it, right? Some type of action. Be patient with the process and be patient with yourself, because Rome wasn't built overnight. True clarity, guidance, and protection. An electrician could be very significant, my love bugs. You didn't show. I'm going to go ahead on and mind my business. The number 1, Aries. Somebody could be born on the first day of a month. Somebody could be a life path 1. Somebody's brakes and tires could be very significant. Baby, if you need to get your brakes changed, go ahead on and get them brakes changed. All right? Don't be riding around knowing that your brakes is not good and you may have a blowout, so be careful, okay? Make sure you're not speeding and driving all crazy. All right? Or you might just come out, and your tires on a flat. Columbus, Mississippi could be very significant. All right, Columbus, Mississippi keeps showing itself. Brakes and tires showed itself again. An electrician could be very significant. It wasn't meant to be, so let it go, my little bugs. They hate you over a man that you're not even looking at. What the fuck? People is weird. But that's what they do. Because, girl, people is crazy. For real. Someone is under spiritual attack, okay? Let me tell y'all something. The devil, the minions, will send psychic attacks, okay? Playing with your mind, all right? That's the number 1 attack, okay? But protect your spirit. Do your own research. Have your spirit team guide you towards what's best for you. But protect your spirit. Okay? 3339. You are on the right path to a deeper connection with your twin flame, encouraging you to let go of anything holding you back and embrace positive change to fully align with your twin energy. One to 2 weeks, I think that was. S as in Susan. Q as in Queen. They tried to swap destinies with you in a blind, baby. Be careful who you surround yourself with. Q as in Queen. Reminiscing by Tuesday. Somebody's thinking about somebody. Somebody's reminiscing about somebody. Somebody's missing somebody, my baby. That person might be missing you. You never know. All right. Okay, they tried to swap destinies with you in the blind. It stays, so I'm gonna keep it out. The school of good and evil. Abby never wanted any of it, but it was in her to be good and destined for her to be great, whether she wanted it or not. All right, period. So, baby, it's destined for you to be good, and it's just have a good heart naturally. That's you. That's who you are. Okay, a giver, a lover, right? Your light. And your light is meant to be shined with the world and shared with the world. Whether you choose to do it or not. It's just you, and it's meant to happen like that. So the more you just embrace it and encourage it, just let it, allow it to just go, flow naturally, the more comfortable you would be. I feel like the more at peace you will also be. You know what I'm saying? So... I got stopped by a lady cop. Somebody could be a police officer. Lil Wayne, New Orleans in the building. She read me my rights. She put me in 8. The number 8 could be very significant. House of Scorpio could be very significant. Sounding like a siren, talking about the number 8 keeps showing itself. The number 9. September 8 could be very significant. August 9 could be very significant. New Orleans just showed it so. I'm not doing no and not thanking and show it. So that's it. Your intuition is on point, baby. Don't second guess yourself, okay? Fuck the bullshit. Out of anything, don't doubt yourself. I tell you, I speak from experience when I speak, which is why normally when y'all hear me in my videos, I like to, reference myself in, that person's position and the, in their situation. I mean, I'm an empath, 2112. All right. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to put myself in other people's shoes. How would you feel? Right? If the shoe was on the other foot. And it was happening to you. If you was in their position, right, that way you always, keep a fresh perspective on, how to treat people, right? Find somebody else to play with, because my ancestors go to war for me while you're playing, baby, up the bat. You understand? Up the bat. All right. So if somebody was second guessing themselves, whether their ancestors was making things move, for them in the spirit world, don't second guess yourself, baby, because it is. And is 2202. I'm catching chills. There is. So believe that. And don't be afraid to speak what you want. You feel me? But don't make it all about material, right? Make sure you're getting that spiritual growth as well. That spiritual clarity. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Taurus just sold itself again, the number 2, should I say. February, the month of February could be very significant. February 2nd, February 5th, February 9th, February 28th. Meat detox. Somebody may need to do a meat detox. Let me tell y'all, baby, that fasting, there's good ways, for you to sacrifice, and all. You gotta give. Everything is a give and take relationship. You're not gonna meet not one person that's just constantly gonna be but a balanced relationship is give and take, right? So just as you expect to receive, you have to sacrifice and give as well, right? Things that you really enjoy, just give it up for a while, just so, and that's your sacrifice, right? But cleansing your body of meat is good as far as with your gut as well. Okay, somebody could have secretly videoed a sexual encounter, and uptown could be very significant. Active intuition, all right? So your intuition could be telling you, or maybe somebody could have some type of gut feeling that somebody videoed them secretly while, they was doing what they do. And I think you might be right, my love bugs, okay? Keisha Cole, play your cards right. He or she is staying connected to your family to get details on you. This could be a toxic male Sagittarius. Sagittarius keep coming out. And after we got done, I say, baby, what's your number? He said 911. Oh. Baby, let me tell you something. Because they be playing all kind of games, bitch. I will put them in jail. You understand me? Uglies. The smoke was the area where they can be free of the illusion and be their free, authentic self. So somebody is very authentic. Somebody could also be like a free thinker. Okay? You think for yourself, baby. You don't allow society to think for you. The initial O could be very significant. Tennessee could also be very significant as well. Truth, clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, look, I'm not a cameraman, but all these niggas be playing roles. Look, I had just spoiled, bitch. They just balled it like you was curry, bitch. I'm taking that advantage. All right, she paying for that D. Thought I would marry you. Can't trust nobody. All these being character, yeah. All right, why did I get married? Mike tried his hardest to break Sheila. He belittled her and disrespected her in the worst ways, including sleeping with her so-called friend, then left her with $87. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got like third-party energy when she paying for that dick, came out, right? And now this came out. So somebody most definitely could have smashed somebody's friend, baby. But she paying for it. Oh, she paying for it, baby. Whether it's meant, because we already got mental imprisonment. So somebody could really be going fucking crazy. This person could be driving them in crazy. Or driving them crazy. The person could really be, like, I don't know, talking to them crazy. This bitch could be losing her self-worth. Or she really could be paying for the D. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Temptation. Not appreciating the blessings and simple things in life led to self-sabotage and ended up losing every fucking thing. And it's already out here with the with him taking advantage of Sheila. And he really took advantage of Sheila. He didn't appreciate Sheila at all, baby. But he didn't know what the fuck he had until he lost everything. This line up. Well, they better go find them somebody else to play with. Somebody needs to budget their finances. Their finances will be getting tight. True clarity, guidance, and protection. We got 20. Somebody could be born on the 20th day of a month. Somebody could be 20 years old. Karmic lovers, blocking, divine inheritance. Please release. Okay. But it could also be like somebody's karmic lovers actually trying to block their divine inheritance. Excuse me, confirmation burp. But it could also be that like they could have been blocking your inheritance while you was connected to them. Oh, this could also be like, cause this literally fell like on this. So this could be what they attacking again. The old karma don't sleep. It already got out here. They need to find them somebody else to do, somebody else to play with, because your ancestors go to war for you, and it already showed with the karma. So either this is how the scales is being balanced out, and this is what is being balanced out for them trying to attack you, or they're under judgment for it, and the scales is getting ready to be balanced out. Either or, apply the energy how it fit. Okay. Your grandmother is with you as a guy. I told y'all. That. Okay? Baby, I told you that, baby. I told y'all that, baby. They with y'all, baby. All right, 26, you're on the right path, or it's possible you have been opened up lately to lots of negative energy, and your spiritual well-being is taking a toll, and it already got the someone is under spiritual attack. All right, so most definitely, y'all be careful. Pay attention to the people that you are around, that you surround yourself with. Okay, the type of energy you open yourself up to, because baby, when I tell you these motherfuckers be demonic, baby, they be demonic. I ain't lying, boy. I ain't think people really do evil shit that they do, but I'm glad that awareness. Okay, that shit is everything. I don't give a fuck. They could say whatever they want about me, but bitch, I'm woke. Woke. Warehouse worker could be very significant. This could be very significant for your grandmother is with you as a spirit guide. Heart too big, loyalty was used against you. All this energy is. This is they tried to swap destinies with you in a blind. The school of good and evil. Abby never wanted any of it, but it was in her to be good and destined for her to be great, whether she wanted it or not. Like, period. And then heart too big, loyalty was used against you. Like, period. Period, boo. Somebody needs to pay attention to facial expressions, okay, when people speak. Them facial expressions be everything. You took my love for granted, so I took my love from you. That part. It's heavy on the unappreciating. Look, not appreciating the blessing. And simple things in life led to self-sabotaging and ended up losing everything. All right, yeah, we're going to get a few more. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Taking shots, but I'm mine. And that's Jaheim. Beauty ain't a thug. Fake family. This could be a fake family member for someone that's a warehouse worker. Madame Webb. Cassie was born with special gifts due to her mother getting bit by a powerful spider, but they wasn't activated until having a near-death experience, okay? True clarity, guidance, and protection. So somebody is very gifted. The initial V as in victorious came out. They're lying about loving you. Apply that energy how it fit. Either somebody is lying, saying that they love you and they really don't, or the initial Kids and Kilo showed itself again. Worried about what people think. Somebody is shallow. The number 13 could be very significant. Cancer energy. Somebody could be born on the 13th day of a month. 13th is death and rebirth. Somebody really needs a change, whether it's their thought process, whether it's their way of life, like whatever it is, right? Whether it's the people that you choose to surround yourself with, whether it's whatever, right? But a transformation needs to take place with the number 13 being out here. A death and rebirth needs to happen. Okay? And then V as in Victor, victorious. Somebody could be experiencing ear ringing. We got royal, Roy, Rashonda, and royalty. Somebody's intuition could be like, telling them something about somebody that did not appreciate a person and really try to take advantage of the person and try to belittle the person and break them in multiple different ways, was really, really disrespectful to a person. And they could be blocking a person's inheritance. Okay, just FYI, the names Royal, Roy, Rashonda, and Royalty could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. We got East Side. Somebody could be from the east side of their town. And then we got fuck them hoes, I want you back, and they know it. So somebody really want this energy back. And somebody know it. Okay, so either this energy is attacked to the people that was doing the spiritual attacks, or they was doing it. But again, take what resonates and leave what does not. Now we're gonna grab a few more, y'all, and we're gonna get off this energy. We did a lot of flashcards this time, y'all. Somebody could have face and or neck tattoos, but take what resonates again and leave what does not. All right, whatever this situation was, it was never really meant to be. Like, I feel like it was meant to transform you, to trigger a transformation within yourself. All right, to get you to really step into your divine inheritance, to get you, to step into your royalty, your goddess, your divinity energy. And you are healing so many people with your light. Continue shining. I told you, baby, you meant to shine bright. Like, it don't matter, Don't try to fit in and try to do what other people do because it's the norm, right? Or it's the status quo. Like, always stand out. Always be yourself, because you was meant to stand out. You was never meant to blend. Never. Okay? All right, y'all. Truth, clarity, guidance, and protection. Truth, clarity, guidance, and protection. Unbreakable, baby. The bitch can try. They most definitely tried. I feel like, but what they found out was that you're unfucking breakable, baby. Ain't nothing they could throw that's gonna break you. Ain't nothing they could do that's gonna tilt you. Like, you may tilt. The bitch may tilt. You feel me? Bitch, I might stumble. You feel me? Bitch might drop a little 1 or 2 pounds. You feel me? But bitch, I ain't gonna never fold. I ain't gonna never break. Unbreakable, baby. All right. Inner toughness, enduring hardship, strength through adversity. Nothing can break me, period. And look, they standing, like in the midst of the rain, in the midst of the thunderstorm. Nigga, no umbrella, no rain jacket, like nothing. Like, and they just like what it is. Thunder right there, lightning hitting right behind them. Like, bitch, you missed me. It ain't hit me. Fuck you right. It's behind me. You feel me? So I feel like whatever they was doing, it missed you. It could have got close, dude. You could have felt, the wind of it. See how he's out breezing, blowing? Baby, you probably felt the wind of it. But baby, you didn't the actual lightning storm, what they expected to hit you and just fry you and burn you the fuck, baby. No, because your ancestors was right there. Bitch, go try somebody else. Go try somebody else, because not that one. Okay? Why you playing? This was the negative energy, I feel like. like somebody twin flame though could be reminiscing about them. Tuesday Capricorn energy. We got T Pizzy on. That's my boo. Look, the sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. I feel like this is what hit the light. Like, you know, this is what somebody realized. I feel like this is divine intervention. I told you. Baby, cause who? Not that one. Bitch, you could play with somebody else. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Bitch, they probably took a lot of motherfuckers down. Bitch, not this one though. Not that one. Okay. They ain't gonna play with you, bitch. You well protected. Unexpected guidance. Universe stepping in. I'm telling you. Redirected path. Yes. Saved just in time. Cause bitch, who? Who? All right. Period. Pooh. I feel like somebody is saying something clear though. Like period. Payback. Somebody could also be saying how somebody was doing shit. Like, you know, the insults and shit. Like, you know, with the belittling. You feel me? Trying to disrespect you. Like, you know, really just trying to insult you. Like, you know, on some type of shit. Like, it was all payback. It was all payback. But it's boomeranging to theirs. Everything that they felt like they thought that they was doing in this storm, bitch, with that lightning. Now that lightning coming back to really hit them. Bitch, poof, strike them down. Period. It's boomeranging. Consequences returning. Karmic cycles. I told y'all what's going around, baby. It's coming around. Somebody see that shit, dude. Somebody see that shit. They see it. This could have something to do with somebody's sneaky link. Or a sneaky link could have something to do with it. This could be somebody's sneaky link, somebody's third party. Look, secret admirer, hidden affections, anonymous notes, unknown interest, someone's watching. What is this? Plastic smiles, whatever it is fake as a motherfucker. Ignored messages, baby. Whoever this is, somebody could have sent somebody like a message from a fake account. Or the person is fake, whichever one. All right, somebody sneaky link. But baby, they didn't even reply. They didn't even reply to it. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Hidden agenda, I'm telling you. This literally fell on them trying to destiny swap with you in the blind. I feel like this was their hidden agenda. But baby, the Most High stepped in, because bitch, who? You could never play with that one. Bitch, you could never even deliberate the way they did. I picked them for a reason. They gonna be able to handle what all I gotta put them through in order to get the mission accomplished. Bitch, you ain't strong enough. That's why you wasn't selected. It was a reason for that. Fuck you think you just gonna take that? Man, no. Give me that. Give me that. Fuck wrong with you? People crazy. Look, disguised as kindness. I'm telling you, manipulation. Manipulation disguised as kindness. I feel like somebody is really putting on a fucking front. Okay? But they manipulating the shit out of somebody. Look how the person is giving the little kid. Now, this is a grown-up. I want you to pay attention, because this is an adult. Giving someone younger than them, a kid to them, a so-called fake-ass gift. But look what it's attached. A whole hook. It's a trap, baby. You're going to get trapped in it, okay? Be careful. All right? Be careful. The Most High could have stepped in, dude. Because they most definitely was about to get you caught up. Breaking cycles. I know this, right? Okay? Yeah. Somebody breaking these cycles with these fake-ass fucking people. Breaking the chains, I feel like, from these fake ass people. The chains that these fake ass people had them in, manipulating them. Yeah, somebody ending their friend itself. Friend zone. Platonic trap. Unreciprocated feelings. Stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. But I feel like the way you look at this person, the way you feel about this person, the feelings are not reciprocated, my baby. Okay? I feel like this is a platonic trap. Like, it's a trap. It was a trap. Safe space, emotional sanctuary, comfortable solitude, and protected vulnerability. Here I am safe. I feel like somebody needs to find them a safe place, okay? Somebody could be ghosting a person, not responding to the text. It's heavy on a not responding to the text. This is the second card. I feel like whoever this person is that y'all breaking these fucking cycles with, like these fake ass people, like, you breaking the cycles. And then you could have just like suddenly stopped, dealing with this person. Yeah, new beginning. All right. And now I feel like you could just be in a very, very safe, comfortable, cozy place in life. Right. I feel like also within yourself. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you could have healed, a lot of things within yourself. That's where that transformation could have taken place at. But I feel like this is why. This is what triggered the transformation. The ending results was a transformation, and you just leaving people on fucking read, right? Not even responding at all, like, period. I'm gonna just go ahead on and break the cycle, like, I'm done with it. All right. Well, I'm gonna say congratulations, my little boobs. Oh God. I feel like it's heavy that somebody needs to pay attention to people's facial expressions, all right? When you speak, when you say certain things, all right, especially when you're glorifying yourself, or you're speaking of things that you have going on that's good in your life, right? Which you should not be discussing that type of stuff with everybody, because again, everybody don't root for you, and you're giving them places to send attacks, right? You telling them how to attack you, okay? And I promise you, I've been there, I've done it. So again, I speak from experience, okay? But you're telling them how to send the attacks. You're telling them what to attack. You're telling them what you got going on, and now they know what to interfere with. All right. So again, this could be what's blocking your divine inheritance. Because again, the attacks, right? They're literally blocking what you have going on. Okay. But it's due to you. All right. So continue being a good person, loving person, right? Fuck the attacks. Make sure you stand prayed up. Keep that connection. Protect your spirit. Okay. However, your spirit team guides you to protect it. 4616, but protect it. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this, my love bugs. Always remember, as above, so below. Well, one. Y'all be blessed. Peace, boo.